All right, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Gong. Welcome back to another episode of Portugal South. As you can see, we picked up 3 contracts for fertilizing. We do have another one in queue, so I'm going to go ahead and knock out Field 7 so we can get. All right, where is Field 7? All right, where is my tractor? Okay, here we go. I'm going to knock out Field 7 so we can get the other field going as well. We have quite a bit of stuff to do in this episode. We're going to have to do farm the grass. Well, not farm the grass, but cut the grass on both fields. Bale them up. We're going to get straw bales as well as silage bales. Not straw, hay bales as well as silage bales. So let's get this first contract out of the way, get that done, and then we can set this guy off on all the other fields. Actually, let's just knock out these fertilizing contracts right now. Let's get 7 done first though, so because that's the smallest field. That way we can pick up the next contract. So I think based on where we are money-wise, how do I change the width again? There we go. We can start looking at getting closer to endgame, I believe. Wait. Which way are we going? So I need to back up here. Yeah. Because we're consistently hitting the $500,000 mark. So we should be able to just, do the end game stuff pretty soon. We have a whole bunch of coffee and honey on the farm to sell. And, things are looking up better than they were before. Let's just get these contracts out of the way and hopefully we'll have some harvesting contracts come in. Oh, Field 3 is one of them as well. Okay, let's get Field 7 done because it's the biggest one out of the bunch. I mean, not the biggest one, the smallest one of the bunch. Right here. And the way these fields are looking, I think they're going to give me the color differentiation that I always talk about, so we can see what part of the field is being fertilized versus what part of the field is not. And let's see, is it doing it? Yep, it is. All right, so let's get this knocked out. Then we're gonna go ahead and do the collect on this one, accept the next fertilizing one, and go and continue from there. But it should be quite easy. Shouldn't be that difficult. And there's one more field just beside me here, so I'm gonna knock that one out after this one. So thinking about what is next, like I stated in the previous video, we're gonna try and earn enough money so we can purchase the big farm like we wanted to and have all of those fields, which we should be doing that pretty soon. That way we can get some good stuff planted in there so we can have stuff harvested for doing straw and stuff like that. That's like kind of like what I'm working towards. So yeah. This field look like it's probably gonna do like 3 passes. Oh wait, I have a tractor out here still. Oh, I have a lot of equipment out here still. I didn't even realize that. Swing it that way. Alright, so it's look like it's gonna take a little bit more than just 3 passes. It's just the shape of the field why it does that, I believe. Or maybe I'm not utilizing the width of the... Alright, so that's done. Alright, let's stop here. Which one was this? It's completed. Let's accept. It's field 22. Alright, so I have field 3, field 6. Which one is close by? Field 3 is there. Sorry, let's get field 3 done. And then we can do field 6. And then we can go do field 22. Field 3 should be... Is it this one coming up here on the left? It's further down. Is this one straight ahead? Oh? Is it? I think it might be this one. Turn it off. Oh, it's not this one. It is this one, isn't it? Yep. Alright, yeah. Sometimes things don't work the way I want it to. Alright, so let's go around the outside of this field and then work our way to the middle. Should I set... No, let's not set our worker for this one. Let's just knock out all of these fertilizing contracts really quickly, and you can hear me ramble about whatever it is I'm about to ramble about. 10%. So now I feel like the contracts are gonna start coming in better than they were before. So I'm just hoping that it actually does come in better than it was before. Here. It's a percentage 42. Okay. Get up to that corner up here. And then go back the opposite direction. And just turn here, and that should cover that corn over there. Alright, cool, that worked out the way it should. See how much easier this makes it when you can see where, I mean, I like I say, I talk about this every single time I do a fertilizing contract. But it makes it easier to do the field. You can see where is being fertilized and where is not being fertilized. I don't think we have to go too far down here either. No, we don't. Can turn it right above. %84 now. One. And it should be completing any moment now. Any moment now. There we go. Alright, let's collect on that one. Alright, so field 6, which is over here, I believe. This is a bigger field, so this is going to take a couple more passes. And I do believe that it has a weird shape as well, so it's probably going to be a bit irregular in terms of getting it done. Yeah, this is a way bigger field. Let's get a headland going around this and then see if we can set. Actually, let's finish these contracts. Depending on the time, we'll go ahead and do the cutting of the grass, the harvesting of the grass and in this episode. If not, we're gonna finish it in the next episode. So let's just get this done here. I feel like I need a more powerful tractor to do this because this it kind of feel like it's struggling a bit. Maybe I'm just used to the bigger tractors doing stuff at a faster pace. Maybe that could be it. %. This is a huge field. 23 isn't gonna be that hard. 23 has a like an island in the middle. There's a like basically a cutout where there's nothing farmed in that part. So it kind of makes it easier to fertilize. So usually, like I say, I go around the edges. By the time I go around the edges, there's maybe 2 or 3 more spots to do. So I do like maybe the edges and then like 2 other circular motions around the field, and then it completes the contract. So that shouldn't be anything too hard. %. No, that's good. More turn this direction, and then just head up towards the inside here, and like this trajectory, whichever terminology. This direction. There we go. Poor cat, more dunce. So here's one of the things that I was thinking of. For the most part, I hardly have stuff to say while I'm videoing, which is why most of the times I did time lapses. Very conscious about how I sound and of my accent and pronunciation of words and all that kind of stuff. And when I editing the videos, for the most part, I don't listen to myself. I try not to. So doing it this way now, where I do less time lapses and having more to say, is new territory for me. I'm working on being a bit more, what you call it, articulated with how I speak and all that kind of stuff. So Hopefully it works out. I mean, there's still gonna be videos that I do have time lapses in, but just trying to articulate more, trying to talk more, and I guess be a bit more interactive with the viewers and stuff like that. So if it's something you guys like, leave a comment. If it's something you don't like, leave a comment as well. I will always take any kind of feedback. All feedback is good feedback. That's the way I look at stuff. Alright, so 88%. Let's just turn here now. And then head up this middle part, and it should not take much longer for this field to be done. Then we can head up to 22, get that out of the way, and start cutting the grass. I think at that point I'm going to have to get some of the tractors back. Actually, no. Yeah, I might, because I might just do a work on one field and me running on the other field. Alright, that's done. Alright, field 22 is way over yonder. Can I get out here? Nope. How far up do I have to go to get out of here? Let's go back this direction. Alright, so I have to take the long way around. Go past our two tractors here on the left. Wait, do we have to pass them? Yeah, I think we do. Is that where the gate is? Can't remember. It doesn't look like it. Let me just go up to the end of field 8 and make... Actually, let me just go here first and say. I don't remember which... No, that's not it. So, yeah. Hey, how you doing? Hey, yeah, I need to get those tractors back to my farm. Wait, what's in this field? It needs herbicide, but that contract isn't up there. Like, that's one of the things I was thinking about. Is I look at a lot of these fields and they need work, but there are no contracts coming in for those. Like, why haven't I gotten a herbicide contract? Why haven't I gotten like more plowing contracts and stuff like that? More planting contracts. Like, we've only done one sowing contract so far, which I mean every other field, they have stuff in it. So why are we only getting one? Right, wait, which direction now? Can go this way. Is it this way? And then make a left, I believe. Yeah. This map actually is not as small as I thought it was. I just stick to my area, that's why it seems small, but this is actually not too small of them. Not in my opinion, at least. So let's turn on. Oh. Wait, as you can see over there, there's that island in the middle, so that's the reason why this field does not take as long as it would. Takes less fertilizer for that reason. But we still get paid $9,000. which is good. And again, having my own fertilizer factory does come in handy because at this point, I would have spent about 10 grand, $10,000 on fertilizer for the 4 fields I've done so far. So that would equate to about what 2,500 per field, which means that for each one, instead of getting $9,000, I'd be getting like 765 actually. So it works out. In my opinion, it works out better than having to purchase fertilizer every single time you need to come on fertilizer field, especially for the fact that we do get that much manure and slurry from the cows. It just makes sense to do fertilizer. It makes sense to have that as a production. But I know a lot of people don't play the game that way. But that's how I play it. That's how I like doing it. So we should be at like what? 25%, 39%. There we go. That's good. And then even look at the field. The field has stones in it, and there's no contracts for that either. So I don't understand why it's done that way, or why the contracts don't come in for things like that. But we'll just do the contracts as they come. Whatever contracts come in, we'll just take it and do it. I'm actually really enjoying this spreader as well, because the capacity is 10,000 liters and we can knock out several fields without having to refill. Start making that turn right there. %, almost there. %83. Alright, let's get this bit right here and then we should be done. See, NFL season just started back as well, so like I'm here playing, getting this field done, playing Farming Simulator, and I'm actually watching Kansas City versus Detroit right now because Kansas City is my team. So I'm like in between looking at the field with the tractor and then looking at the field with the game going on. 95%. Come on, let's close this out really quickly and let's go get some grass cut. Oh, okay. Oh, so it's like, oh, there we go, done. Alright, let's collect on that Alright, let's head back to the farm and see if we can get some of the, at least some of the grass cut. Actually, is there any? There's one tractor left at the farm. Let's take the big boy out. This isn't the one that can do it either, is it? Where's my other tractor? This one. Alright, so let's get this set up on the baling, not the baling equipment, but the mowing equipment really quickly. The purpose of this tractor was to specifically cut the grass, because initially when I bought the equipment for the grass, the tractor I have, the other John Deere I have, could not cut it. It wasn't even moving really. So let's get this here. Unfold, lower, back, lower, turn on. Alright, here we go. This is the second time cutting this particular field for grass, so that's actually good. And it's swathing in the right direction, which is what we're looking for. So like I said, from this we're gonna get some straw. Actually, I might do one whole field with not. I keep saying straw, I don't mean straw. We might do one whole field with hay, and the other field with grass bales, so we can get silage from that. So this one might be just the one that we swath for hay. Let me stop real quick. There's something I want to take a look at. Let's see what we have in here. Ooh, we have more baling equipment. I actually did not know that we had more baling equipment. And we have that tractor right there. What horsepower do you require? 195. Water. So this could actually do my straw bales. What's this? Silage. Creator. 8RX. Let's see what that goes for. Probably gonna be in here. 8R. We have a 8RX. Oh, not there. 8RT. 8RX goes for 51,000. Wow. Do I buy it? Doesn't have a PTO in the front though. So this is gonna be for specific things and like Is it worth the money? I'm not sure. I really am not sure what to do in that situation. Do I really need these equipment? Like I could do it another, like this could be, I could set one tractor on the field doing a tething and the windrowing. This has to be at the back of the tractor, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Really, I'm stuck here in thinking about this. Because what I was actually coming to look at wasn't even that. I wasn't planning on looking at anything like that. But this is the baler we have. It takes 150 horsepower, right? It's a fast baler. My plan was to purchase another fast baler, which would be how much? Baling. Baling. Oh, which brand was it? It was a. Was it this one? No, it wasn't. It was a. Let's see what brand it is. Starts with a K. Not Kubota. Not Pottinger class, no. Not. Where is it? Am I not seen it? Try JK. Ron. This one. That's what I was looking for. So why am I not seeing it here? Wait, am I don't get it. Baylor is a. So what? Vernland. Not seeing it there. That's kind of weird. Is it on the like lawn equipment? Maybe bale wrappers? Ask here. Oop. It should be on the baler and I'm not seeing it there. That bales and wraps at the same time. But that's not what I'm looking for. I'm not seeing brand that I'm looking for. Liftable bales, liftable bales, liftable bales. Fast bale. This one, isn't it this one? Oh, that's why. Because I can change the brand. Okay, cool. Yeah, so do we need another one is the question. Yeah, we do need another one. Let's just get that. I shouldn't. I didn't need one that actually does. Should have just gotten this one. feel like this is overkill, so I don't think I should do that. I'm gonna get this, and I'm gonna sell the one I bought previously, which was just sell that. That was just a waste of money right there. So we have those two that takes 195 horsepower, 150. Right, so if we look at the tractors we have, 185, 175, 10, 190. So the Massey Ferguson can run it. Does it have a PTO in the front? It looks like it does. So that can actually run the baler and the tether and all of that kind of stuff. So 12 grand for that. No, do I need it? I don't think I need it. So let's leave that one alone. Let's leave that. We don't need those two. Alright, so let's continue doing this. Alright, so I know I wasted a bit of time checking on some stuff there, but I'm going to end the episode here. If you guys did like the video, please go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to stay up to date with what's going on, please go ahead and subscribe. If you guys want to be notified each time I post a video, hit the bell beside the subscribe button. And if you have any tips, comments, suggestions, please leave them below and I'll get back to each and every one of you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys again for your support.